Hackers targeted a U.S. information technology firm over the 4th of July weekend in one of the biggest cyber attacks in history. Up to 1,500 businesses could have been affected, and the group responsible is demanding $70 million in ransom. NBC News reporter Kevin Collier joins us now for more. Kevin, good morning. So what do we know about this group, and is their goal just making money? And do we know anything about the ransom being paid?
Hey, morning. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the most prolific and longest running of the many Russian-affiliated ransomware gangs that have just been relentlessly targeting American businesses for more than a year now. And they're at the center of an incredibly thorny geopolitical problem, but really, we've never seen any evidence that they're motivated by anything other than money. It's organized crime by any meaningful definition. It just happens to be done with computers, and they've gotten quite good at it. We believe that some places have paid the ransom, but they've hit so many different targets that there's no comprehensive look at any of the payments.
Yeah. And I mean, Kevin, I hate to put it this way, but it feels like we're getting used to hearing about these type of attacks by now. What makes this particular one so unprecedented?
So usually these guys, other ransomware gangs, will spend a little bit of time targeting a single organization, like a hospital chain or a school or a business, and they'll hack it and they'll encrypt its computers, they'll steal the files, and they'll demand a ransom. But this one was different and much more sophisticated because it's kind of like they went for a supply chain attack, and it exploits how interconnected the internet makes us. So the hackers, somehow, we don't have any idea how, they obtained an unpublished vulnerability for an IT services company called Kaseya. Now, the corporate world is very heavily tied up in companies that do this or that for other companies. So Kaseya makes software for other companies that in turn help other businesses go online. So the hackers weren't just able to infect Kaseya's computers, but Kaseya's customers' customers.
Right. Wow. Now, President Biden says he's devoting all available resources to investigate this attack. Do we know what this investigation will look like? And also, has he contacted President Putin at all, since we know this group is Russia connected? And we know that was a big thing that came up at the Biden-Putin summit that we just saw a couple of weeks ago, the fact that this country harbors these types of cyber criminals.
Yeah, he said Sunday that he had not called Putin about this, and the Kremlin said yesterday that they had not heard from the U.S. about this. But whatever happens, this is a ridiculously hard problem. The only easy solution would be if Russia started arresting its own cyber criminals that attack the U.S. and other international targets. Right. And Russia simply has not shown any indication that it wants to start doing that. You know, the U.S. has to play catch up in defense in terms of remediating this attack and stop it from happening again, and in offense. And we're really far behind in both.
All right, Kevin, fascinating and really quite disturbing. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.